I just watched the Jamal Parris interview and I completely believe every single word he said. The video almost brought tears to my eyes because it was so sad and it was so moving, everything he was saying. I completely believe him, and I think action needs to be taken. There still is a possibility that Eddie Long is innocent, but I really think there's a very small chance of that. I think that he needs to be taken off the pulpit, and my heart goes out to all those boys, and I think they need support and they need love, and they were definitely victims in this instance. Everything he says makes sense. I don't think boys my age wouldn't come forth and say that an older man's touching them unless it's true. They really wouldn't do that. It's very uncommon for boys to do that. Girls do it sometimes, but boys, I mean, there's a stigma attached to that, and it's definitely frowned upon in society. Why would they fake, why would they want to just make up a malicious lie about Pastor Eddie Long? Why would they just want to do that? Such a lie that makes them look bad. I really believe it, and if you haven't seen the interview, I really strongly urge you to see it because it's very disturbing, and I almost started crying because it was so sad, and you can tell that he was hurt by what happened. You can tell in his eyes are sad. Um, I completely understand how he was manipulated, and I completely understand why he did the things he did. And Bishop Eddie Long is completely disgusting, and he right now is lying because he wants to save face, and he knew his life is going to be ruined if he comes forth and says what these boys said is true. So therefore he's just trying to save face, and anybody that's supporting him, I really think you're just being you're basically putting a shield over your face, and you're not seeing the light, and you're not seeing the situation for what it is. Everything's adding up, and it's all pointing to Bishop Eddie Long, and it's the facts and the evidence is all saying that he is guilty. So my heart goes out to you, Jamal. My heart goes out to all the victims, and I bet there's more victims, and that's disgusting, and that's so sad. So I just hope that if you're a member of his church, that you really rethink your membership there, because you're being led by someone who's a fake and a phony and doesn't walk the walk, and who might prey on your children. So think about that. Do you want your 17 or 18-year-old boy to be hurt by a pastor like that? You know, do you want your children to be around a man like that? And I know people are going to be like, well, you shouldn't judge him. But no, everything's pointing to him being guilty. Everything. And he's wrong.